Hi everyone, in this video I'm reacting to a few videos by MattCARailfan from the first one being from November 13th last year, freight trains in Cajon Pass Mountains. So let's get started here. There's just something about that intro. I like the music. Looks like the sunrise. Amazing. Oh, good scenery. Oh, nice, right on time. Beautiful place to train spot. You guessed it, is San Bernardino. I was actually just on a pre-recorded radio program today based in San Bernardino. It's very fun. It's like PBS, KVCR, and NPR. So it was a good interview. Anyway.
First train of the day. Not so long after I just started my intro.
Outstanding catch. A lot of intermodal containers. Walmart. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, autumn leaves. Yeah, November. Yes, I like the nature, and that was a good zoom. Yeah, like fall nature or autumn nature. Yeah, I like it. Now snowy mountains. One had autumn leaves, like well, autumn, and this one has snow, like winter almost. Again, looks like a very beautiful place to be at. Again, looks like a beautiful spot to train spot at. Oh, this one has one coming around it, so there's one stop there and one coming around it. Oh, and this one's not just coming around, but actually on a separate track. And that's quite a horn show, too. Now, this is an amazing clip, like having the train go one way and all the trucks and other vehicles on the freeway going the other way, and then seeing the hill there and the power lines and all that, and the water in the foreground, seeing the reflection there. So very nice angles that you have all throughout this video, and very nice location too. And speaking about angles, this is a nice low shot. Oh, and this is fascinating. Having one all the way over here, one right over here, going this way, and then all the vehicles on the freeway going the other way. So what I like about these videos that MattCARailfan does is it's like they're train videos, but all of these different angles and like beautiful parts of Southern California and such, just all fascinating. It makes it very fun to watch. And this is a segment that he puts best shot. And so I see that it's a very good shot. A little bit of the horn, and very neat how it's like coming around the hills, just like that. And then the conclusion right there. It's very neat, it just wraps around there, and you could see the rest of the train in the background, and then further in the background all those cars on the freeway. Very excellent. And nice driving catch on the freeway there. Now you're one of the vehicles. Kind of reminds me, last June 11th I went to Cherry Valley for like a Royal Rangers camp out, and I actually saw a lot of trains like on the way and I believe on the way back, so that was like my second Railfanning video. So, and now the second video, Santa Fe 3751 in 2022, steamer returns. Oh, steamer. Wow, I like these. So trains in Fullerton during Amtrak Rail Safety Event, September 23rd, 2022. Let's see, I believe I remember that day, either Friday, I think it was a Friday, I'll confirm later, somewhere toward the weekend, because I'm sure I remember the 24th I was in Long Beach. And there it was, September 24th. I was over in Long Beach, I could be sure, doing a camp out for Royal Rangers, teaching the compass merit. Must be very interesting just to be there and just watch. So thank you for bringing it to us. I bet it's much dynamic in person. You could kind of tell, it's like, you could see that as the train goes by, it kind of creates like a gust of wind. You could see that from the gentleman up ahead, like in the mid-ground. 95-year-old steam locomotive. So, wow. 95 years. It's like 1927, I think it would be. Yeah, I just like old-fashioned locomotives like that. Looks like a great place to train spot at. Nice horn show back there. And yeah, all the palm trees and everything. The landscape. And also that bridge. It must be something to walk across that bridge. The only thing that I could think in comparison is the bridge by South Coast Plaza and such, where you could like go over one of the major streets from like one part of the mall to the other. Could you just simply walk around us now in front of our cameras? Well, I guess that happens sometimes. New York to LA. Oh, this is completely like transcontinental, literally. Just from one side to the other side. Wow. It's quite a journey. I've been to downtown Los Angeles, so I guess New York is on the bucket list. And with the steam locomotive, it looks like back there. This one's like shaking the camera. Wow. And you could hear the excitement. And I apologize, I literally have no idea what the excitement is about because I'm not an avid train spotter, rail fanner as much as I am with planes and the fire engines, fire apparatuses, all that. So, but I'm sure it's something. I mean, I would love to like learn the lingo of the rail fanning community. All I know is like, okay, that's a boxcar and that's a tank car and that's an auto rack and such. And center beam. I'm able to tell about the different freight cars and other aspects of railroading, ballast and the purpose of ballast on over the tracks and everything, because I taught the railroading merit for Royal Rangers virtually, I believe, in 2020. So I'm definitely interested in trains, and one day that was almost like an optical illusion, almost. Well, anyway, perhaps one day I'll get into avid train spotting, but anyway. Oh, this is a very long train. Almost looking like it's literally knocking people down. I'm not sure if... So, I wasn't sure what was happening, but anyway. Something's happening. Almost knocked down the camera, it looked like. Oh, wow. There's a lot of rail fans there. That is amazing. Oh, wow. Same thing, but different perspective. I like it. Nice. What I really like is, like, if you... Oh, I used to say this all the time. Split screen. Like, if you have, like, split screen of the same exact event. So, that would have been neat. See, this was September. I know it was very hot in LA County. So, I remember.
Oh, these are rail spikes.
Rail spikes. Oh, nice. There they are. You know,
Dude, this is
at my old place, my neighbor and I, used to dig around like the front yard, backyard, and such, and we actually found rail spikes like buried, and like I found one, he found one, my grandfather found one, just buried right,
Look at this, dude.
right there, just like that seemed random.
This is amazing, dude.
Wow.
This is amazing. I would be like almost starstruck there.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, right there in my county. Because I live in Orange County and this is Fullerton. So if I would have known of this event, I'm not sure if I would have came or not. Maybe one day.
What do you know? A Surfliner car. Wow.
Very neat being in the upper deck of the Surfliner coach. Oh, very nice. Oh, wow.
Blow the horn.
Got in. That must be a Railfanner's dream right there. A dream come true.
We're in Cap Car 6900. That's in a Surfliner car, guys. So
Yeah, almost like a trip report for airplanes, almost.
this is like the baggage compartment.
Oh, almost like a inside of a plane. That looked like a very fun experience. Now a high shot. Oh, neat. And then there's one coming around on the other parallel track. Oh, and then I just noticed the steam locomotive on the side. So it's like now you have 3 trains in one. This is very neat. And you could also get all the Railfanners from below. So it's like you have passenger on one side and freight on the other. And you're back over here.
I'm up on 3751 with the biggest look so I hope you guys enjoy this part.
And it's neat, and you guys are all walking on the ballast. Very intricate, and the details and everything. Wow, now I love that. It's just so much different than a freight car, or I mean a freight train. Almost reminds me of the Back to the Future Part 3 movie.
So cool, dude. And in 1941, Santa Fe had big shots in Albuquerque, New Mexico, so they sent 3751 there. That's where it extended to receive an extensive rebuild, which included 73-inch drivers, which were converted to 80-inch drivers. It's got a speed water heater pump moved up front, a number of other advancements, but basically the boiler itself is still original. That is 1947. Everything in here is original when it was rebuilt in 41. But now we have ETC.
Oh, nice. They're ringing the bell. So that was very good information there. Oh, wow. That's so neat. It extends all the way from the cab on the other side of the boiler there. Yes, I remember from Railroading Merit teaching it, like like put the fuel in, I believe right there, and then that heats up the water, and then goes to steam, and then that's how locomotion works. It's been a few years, so I'm sure a lot of other people could say it better than I did. Yeah, that's neat. That's definitely nothing that was there 95 years ago, the electronics there. Still, this is a neat view of it. It's almost like looking inside like those World War II planes, or like vintage planes. It's like just remarkable, like how many parts and how it all looked back in like the 40s and 50s and 30s compared to how computerized it is today.
That was awesome.
And they also come with safety cars, it looks like, just like airplanes. Very neat. Now this is neat, like being inside the train in Railfanning and looking at the other train like pass by you. And likewise with this shot, with the I saw some cars go underneath, or like right there, popping out right there on the freeway below, it looks like. Very nice catch. And now onto the third video, Christmas Eve 2022. And I love Christmas time. Jingle bells. I love it. Very neat. Playing Christmas songs with horns. Yeah, I love it. And with that soft music you're playing in the background, I love it. 6:17 a.m. in Santa Ana. I was born at 6:17 a.m., but in Anaheim. Now the Santa Ana, that's right, station. I believe I've seen that building from a distance a few times. And a window seat. This is very neat. And OCTA bus right there. And passing by the neighborhoods. This is a very neat view. Now this makes me want to just go on a train ride. And being approached by a surfliner going the other way. That's very neat.
Sun's rising right
Oh, wow, the Angel Stadium. Yeah, I actually remember being at the Angel Stadium a couple of times, or a few times, and seeing trains off in the distance. Now this is like the other side of it. And the other side of being stopped by the railroad tracks. It's very neat how you got the shadow right there. That looked like a lone tank car just sitting there. Well, you know, as I always say, if I ever get on a plane again, I may do a trip report. If I ever get on a train, I'll probably do a trip report. And this is a neat catch, is the surfliner right there. I think I only caught the surfliner once, and there was also another time when I was in Anaheim and a surfliner like just came roaring behind us, and we didn't know there was railroad tracks behind the parking garage, and I missed it. Or I mean, I missed getting a catch of it, like filming it. But anyway, that was a neat shot. It looks like you got a little rainbow cloud up there, like right in the upper middle. So, well, thanks for watching. So I hope you all had a Merry Christmas indeed. So these were excellent catches, very extraordinary, outstanding. I will leave a link to all three of them in the description below. Have a nice day.